Hey y'all, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. It's your spiritual soul sister Sha'Ron, and I am here to do a video for the journey, the twin flame journey. Um, and we're gonna start with the ladies. Ooh, ladies first, ladies first. So we're gonna start with the ladies. Um, Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Your spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron. Information will be down in the description box to book a personal or donate to the channel, whatever. Those for the haters of the journey. We're going to get started. I already shuffled all the decks because we're not going to do that. And I'm going to pick from the, we're going to dig in the crates, but not this one. I have to switch them up. This the twins crate. So we're going to get in here. 111 was on the clock when I pulled that up. So let me put this one on the bottom because we've been working with the collective. That's for the collective and the zodiac signs. This is specifically for the twins. So let's pull out about just a few cards. I'm just going to go in here and pull that out. I think that should be enough. Let's see what comes out for the twins. Did I tell y'all to like, subscribe, and push the notification bell so you can know when I'm putting out another video? And also wipe your feet, push the bell. Push the thumbs up or thumbs down. It said Your Child from Mary J. Blige. That's what really threw me totally off. Y'all know I channel through music, and I also channel through everything that goes on around me, including my clothes. I'm going to tell y'all about this in a little bit. My ET shirt. And I got a little story to tell about that. Because it was significant. I'm flabbergasted again, but I shouldn't be. I think that's about it on the beginning. I'm gonna get it together and have a nice little script. But for right now, I'm bouncing back, getting my head back together. This is Big Sean bounce back. I decided, so that's what we're doing. We bouncing back. I had an extremely long day, and I'm ready to go to sleep. But I'm still going. I got a couple of things to do. Let's see what we got right here, though. Let the beat hit 'em. Lisa, and Coach Jam. I don't know, y'all. Let the beat hit 'em. I hope ain't nobody beating on nobody and hitting on nobody. Big fun. Inner city. All music so far. Look these songs up, y'all. Don't walk away. Jade. What's going on, ladies? What's really going on? Oh wow. Enough is enough. Somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Indifferent. I don't feel no type of ways. Let's make love and memories. Wow. We just go keep those right there. We don't have to go no further. Let's dissect this stuff right here. Let the bee hit 'em, big fun. The inner city. Well, not the, but inner city is the name of the group. Let the beat hit 'em, Lisa, and Coach Jam. That's the old throwback for y'all don't walk away. So, and jade. So green, jade is green. Um, Maybe someone needs to cleanse some energy and use some jade. Enough is enough. Indifferent, and let's make love and memories. 5:33 was on the clock when I looked up and said that. Um, Channeled through everything that goes on around me, and also through music, and also through my attire. So just wanted to say that 555 on the day, on the clock. Um, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump on in here and start getting some cards. This is my urban tarot deck. The urban tarot. Urban. Yep. Let the beat hit them. I'm too outdone. Who's fighting? Cause that's okay. Oh Lord, we know that that's not true. Not too late. Nora Jones, not too late. Well, we pray that it's not too late. Look at that. The death card. First card out. Major Arcana. What the heck is going on? I hope ain't nobody going over on the other side and just please let them walk away. Please let them walk away. Talking about don't walk away, Jade. Let them go, because enough is enough. We not finna play these games. Hey, my aunt used to always tell me if something is for you, let it go. And if it comes back, it was meant to be. That's what belongs to you. You got to be strong enough to let it go. So whatever, please let it go, y'all. Please, please, please let it go. Don't be afraid to let it go. Because it's always something good. Change is good. It may not look like it at that very second, but I promise you it is. I'm so not afraid of change. I love when things, it may be a little hard and unexpected because we may not be ready to uh, let that change go or go into this new cycle. We've been talking about these cycles for a minute now. But it's the end of a cycle. Um, it's always good. I'm hearing the scripture, God won't put no more on you than you can handle. So don't be afraid to let it go, because He's going to give you something better. It's always an upgrade. When you welcome change with open arms, it's always an upgrade. It may not feel good in that moment, but I'm so serious. Every time I had to go through a different awakening, a leveling up, I always leveled up unless I did something wrong and wouldn't let it go. The activist, the Princess of Swords, she's coming in with the death card is an ending or a new beginning. So it could be a rebirth, an ending and a rebirth, or a rebirth. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. So I want to say that it's not a bad thing. But when I look at this Lisa and Code Jam say, let the beat hit them, and then don't walk away, and enough is enough. It reminds me of the Jennifer Lopez movie Enough. So come on, y'all. Let's get it together. This is cutting some off or rushing in to tell some truth about something. I thought I did my lip gloss, but got my lip gloss, y'all. because it was looking a little dry right now. I have been drinking my water, and I've been out all day. The activist, almost Tamia, between friends. Um, and then Big Sean bounced back. Come on, y'all. And Yo Child. Okay. Ladies, love yourself. Sirens, ladies, love yourself. Don't do nothing crazy out here. Nobody is worth that. Love yourself. It's the temperance card. Somebody needs to get balanced. What I saw is that paint. She is in, you see the artist right here. She painted that mural on the wall of the actual card. Um, the actual temperance card. That's what the temperance cards look like. But I'm drawn to the blood is what that looks like to me. Not paint. Come on, y'all. Ladies. Ladies, ladies, ladies. What's going on, ladies? Hey, we can talk. If someone you need to talk, give me a call. Oh, well, email me and I respond. I promise you I do. Oh man, it's like somebody have to get balanced after something was cut off or released. I don't want to say dead because I'm just hoping for a new beginning, a new rebirth of it. Um, almost. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3. One was on 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, defeat. 5 of Swords. That's like a plan. Somebody was planning, plotting, and strategizing, um, or had a fight and they just feel defeated about something not balancing out correctly or the way that they intended or expected things to. Ladies, let go. Enough is enough. Allow people to walk away because they just like they walked in, they can walk out, and just like they walked out, they'll walk in. And then you'll have the opportunity to say if you want to still play that game. Don't allow yourself to be an option. We're always a priority. Love yourself to know that you are the priority. And if someone doesn't feel the same, release and let go. Move on. I was talking to another divine feminine a couple weeks ago. I'm not gonna put your business out here. I'm just gonna tell a scenario. I will never tell who you are. But this is how we learn, and we have to each one reach one so we can teach one. So don't be upset with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. And just know that this is a teachable moment. And just like I had to learn, because I'm going to put my business out here too, along with, just to make a comparison. I'm not going to put your business out, and I'll never disrespect anyone like that. This is just a scenario. I dated this guy for on and off for about 15 years. I think I spoke about that one before. And, I it says No Love, Summer Walker and Sistah. Still Over It is the song that's going on. Okay, I really can't hear what's the music, but I hope it's not too loud. Dated the guy all these years. He chased me, chased me, chased me, and I'm like, oh my God, okay, I'll go out with you, Ty, finally. And I liked him. It wasn't that he wasn't my type. He was cute. It wasn't about the looks. It was just he was just so aggressive when he was coming, and I'm like, whoa, what do you want? But I ended up going out with him. Had the best time ever. We did. He took me to do things that I had never done. Took me to plays, to eat at restaurants that I would have never eaten at, or just a whole bunch of different experiences he opened me up to, and I did him. He had never been to an amusement park, so it was the yin and yang. We both did things that to and for one another that the other hadn't experienced because of the different journeys that we were on in our lives. So I'm just thinking, yeah, this is the one, we're gonna do this. And he's like, yeah, I like you too, and we're gonna do this thing. And in the midst of that, when it just finally just, I'm like, man, we've been wasting so much time. What is it that you want with me? Because it's like we're not moving. The relationship became stagnant. What's going on? And he says, you're not the one. Well, you done led me on all this time. We done had great times, but like I said, he's still my friend. He still hangs out at my mom's house and all these things. And because he needed what I had at that time, he saw that I was a good mom. He had a crappy mom. My mom was good to him, and so he hang out with that because he just needed that family environment and to feel nurtured and loved and all of those things. And I needed the excitement, the exposure to other things because I was just in my bubble with my children and raising my children since I was 21. I had kids at 21, my first child. So I missed out on the fun of traveling and doing all those other things and just dating for real, because now it's legal to date and do for real things, grown up things, and here I am, I'm a mom, a whole mom, so my whole world changed. But now speed up to me talking to my friend, and I'm telling her about that same situation, and I'm like, look, don't waste 15 years like I did. I would have rather for him to let me know this much sooner so we could have let go and we still could have been friends. We cool. But, now he has another girlfriend that thinks, oh my gosh, she want him. You can't go over there. You can't talk to her because but doesn't understand that it wasn't a sexual relationship between him and myself. We were just friends. So, you can have a relationship with the opposite sex without having sex. So, I have a whole lot of male friends that I've never had sex with. So, st- sticked up, sticked up. I don't understand that. The baby. Back on my baby Jesus shit again is the name of the CD. But my point is, I don't want them, boo. You got it. You got it. I mind my business. He wasted enough of my time, but he already let me know. And instead of me feeling so bad about the rejection of it, I was really more angry because I felt as if we wasted too much time. And all of that time I could have been dating somebody else and still had him over there because he chased me so aggressively, and as if that this is what he wanted. As we had conversations on type of conversations, we would talk all the time. That was basically what we did in between going out and experiencing these other things. Um, so we did all of those things, and I just don't want my friend to waste so much time thinking that it's one way when it's really something else. And so uh, she finally said, yes, I gotta let go. It's gonna be hard. 2022 was on the clock when I said that. Um, I gotta let go. I see that I'm gonna do this. So, um, but it's so hard. Hey, my phone is open whenever you're ready to talk about it. I'm not gonna force it because I understand it. But it's just know that you're not being rejected. You're being uplifted, elevated. This is a process that we have to go through when we are the chosen ones and chosen for this journey. Everybody's not on this journey. Everybody's not doing this thing, and all the connections that we are is a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and you have to see them for what they are, or and receive them for what they are. So don't force anything. Just allow. Just allow. Be patient and allow. Don't get your feelings all wrapped up into someone because it may not be for that reason. They need you. They see something that's within you that you can help them with. And we just thinking, oh, it's a love thing. No, not necessarily. So, uh, the Knight of Swords, it came upside down, but I'm going to see what it is. And Ace of Cups, which also was upside down. So we're going to see. I'm going to pull another one out and see how that reads. Just because. I love you just because. A soul sister, Anita Baker, giving you the best that I got. And that's what we just, give our everything, our all when it's 2222. Somebody, the other person may not deserve that. And we feel cheated, basically. That's what it is. We just feel cheated. But it's for a whole nother reason. So allow God to reveal that to you. God, source, whatever y'all want to call them, just call them. I say that all the time. Just call them. Whatever you want to go. Just acknowledge that he exists and it is real. Oh my goodness, because this is so not good. The Knight of Swords, that's like coming in, rushing in to tell. Actually, that's twice, two different decks. The Knight of Swords, this is my Light Seers deck. This is a beautiful deck with the urban deck. The Light Seers deck, she running out and she's gonna protest the activists and saying things for people, talking up and speaking up for others. He's out there he's gonna save the day. You see, he has his bow and arrow on his back, and he's gonna go out and protect somebody. He got the bird over there protecting him, and he's the messenger. He's running fast to go get to that motorcycle so he can go do whatever. Somebody may be coming in fast, but it was in the reverse. This one came upright. This one's in the reverse. This one means that nobody's coming, or we gonna cut something off. So it came under the death card. Somebody doesn't want a new beginning. Somebody doesn't want someone to come in and be the savior, or not the savior, but somebody, the protector. Someone's not being the protector anymore or doesn't feel protected, and it's cutting off this new love that was coming in, because the new love she was coming in and protesting and speaking up for this love relationship and it's being cut out. Like, no, we're not having no new relationship. It's enough is enough. We're done with that. It's not coming. Enough is enough. You say don't walk away. And somebody's feeling indifferent about balancing out. So let me get one more card. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a long one, but it's needed, so I'm not gonna run from it. Two cards came out, and I'm gonna take them both. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, a new start. You see, they planting roots, and we're about to have a new seedling. That's what those are. So those some seeds coming up out of there. I mean seedlings, and the roots are growing to plants. See, let's make love and memories. This is a fond memory of someone in the past that they are loving on or some, and they want to have a new stable beginning. And someone's feeling indifferent about that. Unbalanced with this Temperance card. This is what someone wants. They want to be balanced, so because they have fond memories of someone in the past, or it could be a child, or that was him when he was a child, and him and the dog grew up together. So now this is them today, but he's reminiscing on what used to be when he was. You remember when we were just babies together? That type of thing that's going on. But you want to have a new beginning, a new stable beginning, or it wants to bring someone a gift in. Maybe after I get balanced and get myself together, I want to come in and create a new beginning. So it will bring you a gift or something. Let's see what's at the bottom of this one. Ladies, love yourself. Ladies, love yourself. Don't worry about no man. Love yourself. Three of Pentacles. We want to build something. Let's work together, the three of us. Or it could be a third party situation. Somebody else is in the way. So, I don't know. Let's get to this other deck. Let's see what's going. It's time to worship Chris McClaney. Speak to the mountains. Speak to the mountains. They will move. You tell them to. They're gonna do exactly what you told them, because we have that power to do those things. We have the power to move mountains. All you got to do is believe. Now it may not move the way we want it to move, but you shouldn't have expectations on it. Just allow the universe, God himself, to be in control. I was just saying that I am not the pilot of my life. I am the co-pilot. I make things happen, but I walk through spirit, again, allowing me to do what it is I do. So with the shirt, I went to the makeup lip gloss store. I don't wear makeup, but until I get this lip gloss line going, I'm supporting my people. And so I go pick up the lip gloss today, because I don't wear makeup ever. Lip gloss and shea butter. I make my shea butter until I get my lip gloss together. So I'm going to support my own. Anyway, so I go pick up the lip gloss and I just take a walk. So I'm listening to Spirit tell me, I said, you came all the way downtown, so in my town, and to get this, and you're not gonna stay to have I did the two birds with one stone, walk so I can get my exercise in, and also pick up the lip gloss. But I end up going down a different street, and I went up down the street like a block away behind the library. There was a whole art show. Oh my God, an artist dream. I'm an artist and I'm serious about my so oh my God, talk about wood uh, looking like feathers, hand carved wood. They so you can't take pictures of that stuff, but I understand because I'm serious about my stuff, so I get it. Um, oh my God, I was just like, oh, to have such peace, to be able just to create. We feel stifled because we stuck in this matrix because we gotta get this money, gotta get this money. And you can tell through the artist work um, that they just had time. They just gave caution, threw caution to the wind and said, I'm not going to paper chase. That's why we're called starving artists, because we can care less about the rat race. We would rather fulfill our spirits and our soul with doing what we were put here to do, which is create whatever your art form is. I do a lot of things. I cook. I do a lot of things. And so when I have that freedom to be able to have all my tools just out and where I need them to be and all that great stuff, instead of feeling so compact at this time, because that's the way I feel. Then we can put our art on display and just have it. This other man, oh, he says, all of my art is just pictures that I've taken up close, so that's why they look so like pop art. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. And he had a skyline of Chicago, and he took them individually. He said it took him over 15 years to just get all those pictures just of the Chicago skyline of them individually, because he had to go in different places at different times, get different scenes, and then he put another um, background. It was a beautiful sunset type of thing, and it wasn't from Chicago. He said he was on some island somewhere, but it was just beautiful. And then he had like the Beavis and Butthead and all of these, and he says that he called the piece of work something about the choices that these women made, because he paired the Barbie dolls with it was a different Barbie doll with different like the Joker or Beavis and Butthead. He had a certain Barbie doll, and the Joker had a certain Barbie doll, and just different ones, and saying that they made bad choice in men, and now they're stuck with it. But this is enough is enough. We got to make better choices and stop allowing people to make us feel a certain type of way. Allow them to walk away. Get you some jade. Get your peace back, because we can have some big fun out there. I had big fun today. Big fun. Um, and so I made love and memories by myself. I was by myself. So at the end of that, let me just finish this story so I won't have to say it again. So at the end of me touring the whole site, I mean, they had sculptures out there, everything that artists can, everything that we can do was there. Paintings, pictures, photos, wood carvings, everything was beautiful. Um, except for this, I know this guy, he called himself the Sandman. I'm gonna find him. I got your number. I still have your number. So next year when this event goes on, because I had no clue that it was even on, I'm gonna make sure that you get you a booth out there. Anyway, because he makes names in like a couple minutes, and will make a plaque out of sand. And it's so pretty. It looked like bread. I'm like, is that bread? And he's like, no. But it was very nice. At the end of it, God said, don't go this way. Okay, Spirit, I'm leading, allowing them to lead me and guide me. And I go and I walk down the street and I see this man jumping, and he's jumping and waving his hands. So I see him and I'm walking towards him, but I'm looking behind me to see who's he waving at. He says, "No, I'm talking to you." I'm like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "I need you to take this picture for me." And it was there's another statue out by this library in my town, and a statue of Dr. Seuss at the library, Dr. Seuss book. So, and it's at the library, so that's like their mascot type of thing. And so I'm like, oh, sure, I'll take it. I said, you have to be an artist with the outfit that he had. I'm gonna show y'all the outfit though. And he says, no, I'm not, and some kids, they love me, and they said I went viral. They've been taking pictures, and I went to this other fest. And so he's just out and about being seen. I think he was talking about a program where he says he's been depressed for so many years and that he lost his wife a few years ago. But he was going to, reconnect with me so he can finish telling me his story. But it was just so funny that I met him out here, because I just I wasn't ready. Look, y'all, that was him. I gotta show you his outfit because it was just like, oh my goodness. My shirt says I have on a ET, extraterrestrial, because I am an artist. I don't fit in to what everybody thinks that I should. Okay, he walked in Alzheimer's is his is what he works for. But I was looking at his pants and his shirt, and it just looked so fun. And so um take a walk with Eddie. So that's what he does. He walks to end Alzheimer's. Beautiful thing. And he was talking about how he was just out there and he just needed someone to take a picture for him. And so I did that for him, and I was just loving his outfit and all of that. So we talked and talked and talked. But you just never know what it is. And so we connected because we both stood out in the crowd. I was not, um, it wasn't a lot of people that looked like me there. I'll just say that. And it was definitely not too many people dressed like him. I'll say that. But, okay. That's someone else I saw today on my journey. Um, yeah, but that was my story. You just never know what the type of gifts that you have to share with people if you don't just get out and do something. Allow for your um, intuition, the spirit, what God to lead you and do what it is that He wants you to do. He won't disappoint you. I promise. This is my new element deck. This is the 7 of deception. So it's the 7 of swords, the Aquarius card. Yeah, that's a lot of fire out here. Cancer, or water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see the Earth sign with this Ace of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini are out here. Um, no fire so far. But ladies, intentional. Travis Green. That's how he moves. Everything is intentional. We just don't get it until we walk it out. Walk it out. Don't not want anybody to not walk away. Walk it out. I'm gonna make a card that says that. Walk it out. Not don't be afraid of the unknown. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get it together. Be intentional. And know it 41:41 on the clock. And know that everything is intentional. We just think that it's not. So we just we want what we want when we want it and how we want it, because that's the way we've been thinking because of how we were raised. You remind me of something, R. Kelly. You remind me of my Jeep and all that other stuff. 4222. Let me be quiet for a second. Let me get myself together. Water. With some lime. Whew, that was good. Deception. 7 of Swords. The Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Death card. That's somebody's being deceptive about something. That's ain't nobody clearing that up. 9 of Cups. It's called joy. Being all in yourself, loving on you, doing things that allows you to feel joy. I always say I don't like to say my best friend, she always say, if you ain't happy, well, go get motherfucking happy. That's what she said. That's how she said, I love you, babe. You know, but I gotta do it. But that's what she says. If you're not happy, go get happy. I believe that if you're not happy, then you start looking within, because something has to happen in order for you to be happy. There has to be some sort of event to happen in order to feel the temporary endorphins of happiness. But joy comes from within. That comes from knowing who we are, who you are. And when you feel joy, 9 of Cups, 44:22 was on the clock. When you feel joy, that can't be taken away, because that's a inner man's emotion, not a event that has to take place in order to give you an emotional feel or put you on an emotional roller coaster. You have to have something to happen. But joy can't get that and can't take it away. It's not given, nor is it can be taken away from you. That was some knowledge, y'all. That was some drop some knowledge on you. This is also the Aquarius card, Six of Swords. That's a little gold nugget that about the happiness and joy and the difference between the two. And then we have this Capricorn card, the Five of Pentacles, disappointment. Outside, left in the cold, all dried out. The fish are on dry land. The water's all the way back there, and it's only a little bit. They can't fit in there. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So, I'm gonna see. Let's keep going, y'all. This is my God card. I was trying to flip them up and slide the decks, move the decks around so I can do it. But God, as long as you got God as that foundation, because He was at the bottom of this deck. That was the bottom of the top card, and it just slid out. So it's disappointment, and then the Hierophant. But God can fix it all, any and everything. Don't allow yourself to be sucked into that dark rabbit hole. This is just a regular tarot deck. It's just pretty. It was, really rainbowy colors, but this is a Three of Pentacles. Again, the same card as the bottom of the deck. More earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, building, coming together to build third-party situations, working together. So we're going to see what it means once we wrap them all up. Got one more deck after this, so this is just a regular tarot deck. It didn't come with the name, it just came. Seven of Cups, options, choices, confusion. That's what that is, options, choices, or confusion. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, one more please, and thank you. Two came out, and I'm going to take both of those. The bottom of the deck is the Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman. He knows some things. He's thinking about some things. He put himself in that position. He hung himself by the feet. And he can get down, but his core has to be strong in order for him to do that, though. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. Oh, and this one came out too, the Page of Pentacles. So that's like learning something. A kid that's learning something that's, going to teach him a lesson, some stability. He don't really have that much money, but, if he got something, it's yours. But that's like knowledge that he's going to be able to take into adulthood. That's just like a seedling, again, of some knowledge that he's going to take into his adulthood. So he's learning about this money game or whatever. It could be money, it can be time. He's just starting out to learn some things. This is my Under Roses deck. This child. It's the maybe baby. That's what I call her. That's that could be not baby. Not that, it's just if there's a question. But we gotta go holler at Dana, DNA, and see what's going on. We don't call, babies no karmics around here. We just call them bonus babies. So that may be a bonus baby, but in my deck, that's not the father baby. That's one of them bonus babies. That's why we call her that around here. It's another baby in here, but that's what that is. The cloud. The King of Wands is also on there. Somebody's trying to hide something. Somebody's confused about something. Look at that. And the maybe baby. The Jack again. Jack of Spades is the Jack. Is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Again, 3 times has this Knight of Swords come out. And that one came out in the reverse, but she didn't. That means we cutting something off. We speaking up about something. So we're gonna get it together, ladies. Let's get this one last card. Thank you very well. She the mama, no matter what. This is the mama to the maybe baby. That to the maybe baby. My bad, y'all. That's the mama. But mama she ain't telling nothing. She ain't telling something. Also, she got that Ace of Swords down there. So she cutting off something, but she ain't telling the truth about something. I love her red dress, but sometimes she can be the devil in the red dress, so we don't know what's going on with that at this very second. But give me a second, we going in. The dog. He's the 10 of, on there, it's the 10 of hearts. The 10 of hearts is the family. 10 of cups, that's what that equates to. The 10 of cups, that means the family life. So maybe somebody's feeling like they're being cut out of their family. Or there's some truth coming out about the family. But that's it for that talk for right now. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we said the dog. The dog is at the bottom of the deck. He's like loyalty, but he looked like he did something wrong, and he trying to apologize. See, he got a rose in his mouth, flower in his mouth. He like, I'm sorry, I ain't mean it. It looked like he probably pooped on the floor. It was something, but he gotta apologize to the family. 18 equals 9, so again with the 9 of hearts. 9 of hearts is equal to the 9 of cups. I have nothing, Whitney Houston. I wish you love from me to you. Oh, from The Bodyguard. I have nothing. Oh, wow. I wish you love. Ladies, come on. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Because I see what this is. But this ain't nothing worth it. Let go and let God. That's the famous line. Let go and let God. Allow God to be God and quit trying to be God for him. Sit in your autopilot seat and ride this journey out You'll be fine. I promise you will. I've already been through it, seen it, done it, and it was the other guy, baby daddy, almost took me out. My heart was so broken. Almost took me out. Almost died behind it. Had to have a surgery. Real talk, true story, y'all. But I wish him love. I wish him love. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him because I know my baby would, be heartbroken. Um, but as far as me and him, not gonna ever happen again. Nobody could hurt me that way again. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. I got the lesson. A reason, a season, or a lifetime. He had a reason and a season. And now I'm going to spend the rest of my life loving on me. Let it go, cut it out, let them do what they do. If this is what the stance that he in, I'm gonna tell you about that story too. I don't mind sharing all of that because they were experiences, and this is the stuff that I know that I was given this platform for to share these stories about. But we are already in here of our end, so I'm not gonna hold y'all because that one, whoo, told me up, y'all. Well, I gotta tell it because I'm gonna tell it real quick, but I, elaborate through it throughout the thing. So after the 15 years of trying to, still had my baby and didn't really want to bring another man in the midst of that. So that's why I was an on and off thing with the other guy. But baby daddy, it was like, we got to try to give him a chance because, just try to make it work for the kids. I did that. Made this last move. And I'm like, I really don't want to be in this town that I'm in. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I always said that about this town, but I'm allowing, going with the flow. And he says, I'm like, okay, let's talk about the bills. How we gonna pay? Who gonna pay what? And what we gonna do? I'm working. He working, but he's a over the road truck driver, so not here all the time. I like it like that. I don't want to be bothered with no man 24/7. At that point, I did not want to until I healed from my abandonment issues from my biological father. Another another story for another day. Back to this guy. Um, a lot went on in between that. Star Child, Paul Hardcastle, um, the Jazz Masters 3. Um, so instead of us having this conversation, he's coming up with excuse after excuse as to why we can't have this conversation. But I'm like, man, I was drained. I didn't understand about this journey. I didn't understand about succubus and incubus and all of these demons that take over. But he knew. And once I didn't find out until I started this journey, um, that people cast spells on you and people suck your energy and come in to get revamped or get some juice, that energy boost, and then they go do whatever they want to do with your energy and leave you depleted. And I was there. I was depleted. What the is going on? I don't even like him like that, for real, for real. For real, for real. I was just doing it for my child. And he came, and I'm like, okay, are we gonna have the conversation? Oh, I'm gonna watch a little TV for a minute. All right. I go get in the bed and go to sleep. I wake up, y'all. Everything is gone. 1 o'clock on that thing. New beginning 10. It was 1 zeros at the whole thing. 1 whole hour. Everything was gone of his. Anything he brought in here besides his child, he took up out of here. Talk about, I was done. I couldn't get out the bed. My heart was broken because I couldn't believe that he would do that to me, leave me with nothing, no money, no transportation. Well, he didn't have to give me any transportation because I had my own car, but still, no money, no plan to do what we had planned to do because my son wanted to go to this specific school so he can graduate with his friends because he was feeling like as if he was being racially profiled at the other school. And so get him out of there and come here and again racially profiled. Another story for another day. Y'all, when I tell you 11:11 on the clock, I could not move, could not think, couldn't eat, couldn't nothing. Get out the bed. It takes me literally 5 steps to walk from my bed to my bathroom. None of that. Could not do any of those things. I was so drained, so heartbroken that I had to go have this surgery. Had the surgery and I had to heal myself through all of that pain, through all of that sorrow. My aunt said, just keep waking up, baby. Just keep waking up. I was ready to give up, give in. It's a wrap. I don't want to do it no more. Just keep waking up, baby. That's all I kept hearing was those words. Running by 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. I kept getting up, y'all. That's what only that's it's the only reason that I'm here today because I just kept getting up. I felt that I'm like, man, well, how you gonna do me like that? I've been so good to you. I did everything that a woman can do, but at the beginning we get those red flags and we know those things, but we ignore them. He was trying to break my self-esteem down from day one. He was so jealous of just me being me from day one. And I'm like, I don't really care for you like that anyway, but you cool. Cool ain't it. Don't settle for cool, y'all. Cool almost got me dead, 6 foot under. Don't settle for cool. Love yourself, ladies. Love yourself. Love yourself. Let them let the beat hit them in their ass and keep it moving and go have you some big fun in the city or whatever place that there is for you to go have big fun. Let their ass walk away. Don't worry about enough is enough. Let their ass walk away and say that enough is enough. Because if you feel indifferent about the relationship, it ain't worth having. Go make love and memories with yourself. Fall in love with who you are. Don't allow anybody to dictate how you gonna be and what you gonna see and when you gonna be whatever you gonna be. Don't nobody have that control but God. You are the co-pilot. God is the pilot, and if anybody else trying to do anything else other than that, cut them off. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Come on, I'm gonna throw some throwbacks in there for you. Quit playing. Run away. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Love yourself first. Love yourself. Speak up for yourself. The activist. She's screaming at the top of the rooftop. Hey, shawty, this ain't that. That ain't this. I love me. And I ain't gonna worry about nobody else and doing whatever they got going on. Get yourself balanced, ladies. Balance yourself, balance your emotions. Know that you are loved and lovable, and you deserve the highest form of love, which is to love on you, not just allow or accept any type of love that someone wants to offer you as a consolation prize. You ain't no consolation prize. You deserve it all. I want it all. So if he acting like a kid, run, let him run. Keep it moving. Don't turn back around. Don't come over here. Baby daddy, better not ever. I know he be watching. I know you be watching me, Shawty, because he have got them fond memories of what it used to be. I know. But see me now. And that's all I got to say about that, because I don't waste no energy on him. He don't get no energy. He just got that story, y'all, because it was time for y'all to hear it, not for him. I'm done. Done. You can't say nothing to me about anything, because I know he feel like an asshole. As he should, because he lost the best thing ever. But he was just so immature. He didn't know how to receive the love that I was giving. One day, y'all, let me just get y'all this one story, then I'm going to let y'all go. So one day, before my child or anything, Want to Be Happy is Kirk Franklin, Losing My Religion is the CD. You Want to Be Happy. So he says, I was working, I was a mail carrier for the post office. And he was the cable guy. And so, that had nothing to do with anything. I just said that to just say I was making more money than him when we first met. And now, no big deal. I don't care about that. As long as you are willing to do something and we can work together to build together. And, that was my thing, my intentions, my goal, not for anything else. And plus, I'm always been a hustler. I mean, I'm gonna make some stuff happen, whatever I need to do. If I need to do, I've been groomed for those things as well. So, like I said, I'm an artist. I could make something out of nothing. Anyway, this particular day, I'm home from work. I get in from work, and my daughters are with their dad. And like I said, I hadn't even gotten pregnant with my son yet. And so I'm in this mode of, just showing them what it is, that because I got a little time on my hands. So now, I got in early. I run some bath water. I run him some bath water, y'all. I'm frying fish. It would have to be a Friday because I'm frying some fish, made some spaghetti and a nice little salad, some garlic bread. You know how that go. So, the cable guy, he out in them dirt elements all day. You can get in my bed like that. So, I'm going to make sure you all right. So I got the fish cooking, timed it so when he get in, it'll be nice and fresh and hot. Everything will be coming out of the grease as he came in. And that's exactly what happened. Unbeknownst to me, he wanted to go hang out. And all he had to do was say, look, babe, I'm going to go hang out with the fellas. I'll be in later. Cool. Or I'm going to go stop at my house, go get me some clothes, change my clothes there, and do whatever. Just call. Communication is key in any relationship. But he didn't do that. Instead, he decided that he was going to start a fight in order so he can go back outside. You ain't never gotten to start no fight with me. Just go. Because you don't understand how deep those feelings are. But us Chi-Town people, the women, we put our masculine on so often that we don't know when to pull it off and just be ladies and be feminine enjoy our femininity because we always had to, we mean mugging. What you looking at? You know, we always on that. You know, 10, 11, 01 was on the clock. Anyway, so instead of him receiving the bath water to come in and hop in the tub and then wash all that off and then eat some food, smoke a little something, drink a little something. I got the bar stocked. I know what to do. It's already done. I was trained for this. So he goes and um he go take his bath and do all those things. But after he gets out the tub, he comes and background. I could play the background, the crate, rehab. Yeah, then gonna need some rehab after this one. So he says, he goes and clean himself up, and he comes in, and I present him with his plate because that's who I am. I'm gonna serve my king. He was a page, y'all. He wasn't even no prince. He was a page, 111 across the board. Um, he said something. All I know is I'm standing at the stove and I'm backed up against the wall, choked up, y'all, choked up. What the? He don't know that I had issues when I'm a little girl seeing my mama choked up. So my life flashed before my eyes. Oh no, this will not be a generational curse to go down the lines. He don't know I don't play that shit. You will never have me in that type of situation. Okay. All right. Oh, what was that about? He don't even know. I don't even know. So now he thinking that everything is all good. I let him eat and do whatever he was gonna do. He done laid up in the bed. He all fresh and clean and full and everything. You good? You need anything else? Gave we smoked a little bit, drank a little bit. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So now I'm, cleaning up, making sure everything is tidy. Because ain't no kids home, y'all. No kids home. So I tidy on up and then I get comfortable, take my shower, get ready to get in the bed. And I go in there and I climb all the way up on him. So now he thinking I'm just gonna shut the night down and he gonna be toes curling and everything, right? Okay. Yeah, that's what he thought. I climbed up on him and put that knife up against his neck because I told you I'm a chef. I keep it with me anywhere, everywhere, all over my place. So I don't play no games with nobody. Don't come up in here up on me because Nina here. But I might not be able to get to her in time. So I got something from Edwell. Anyway, he says, I climbed up on him and put that knife nicely up to his neck and told him, you ever put your hands on me again, I will kill you. You don't know what I've been through. And I meant that. And he know I meant that too. I had no more problems after him after that, y'all. I had no more problems with him putting his hands on me ever in his life again. So he started with the mental manipulation after that. Because he hit me, none of that. He was just trying to see what he can get away with and what I was going to tolerate and what I wouldn't. But I drew the line there. I told him I would kill you, and you lucky I ain't put none of that food. He had spaghetti. He had all the food. He had a drink. He just lucky that I'm a good girl, and I just want to be a good girl. But I had to let him know I love me, and you're not finna do this trauma. And still, he ended up doing all the other manipulation later. But I ain't had no problem with him putting his hands on me again. Don't ever do that. That was his one time. But This ET extraterrestrial, that was my guy that I met out there today. Shout out to you, Mr. Eddie. I'll be waiting on the calls to hear about these events because I have no clue. But good luck, I guess, on your walk with the Alzheimer's and all that other great stuff. My other friend, hey, D Minor, I see you. I'm shout you out today too. I'm gonna go listen to that music because he got some good music, y'all. I heard one song, but I gotta go listen to the rest. And maybe we'll be listening to some of that in the background as Lecrae goes off. We'll be listening to some of that D Minor in the background um, in the future. But ladies, love yourself first. Don't worry about nobody else because nobody else don't nobody have the power to give you life or take it away. So love yourself first. Ooh, that was a bit much because I wasn't ready. I thought we was on this thing, ladies. I thought we was doing it, but apparently, we need to be, we have to have some teachable moments. I'm going to go take me a nice spiritual bath, wash all that up off of me today because this has been a day. What a day, what a day. Um, Thanks for hanging out with me, twins, ladies first. Head over heels, tears for fears, songs from the big chair. Okay, that's a lot. That was a lot, y'all. I didn't know we was doing this. This your spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys so much. Um, Thanks for keep coming in on me. I'm not on any other platform, so please don't believe the hype. Or if there is some hype, I have nothing to do with it. I'm only here, minding my business. Those who know me, and I got thousands of subscribers over on another somewhere else. So y'all see these little numbers and think don't nobody know me. I'm known for real, but I just chose to get it from the mud over here. And so thanks y'all for coming in and trickling in. I appreciate each and every one of you because a lot of you don't know me from a can of paint, and that's okay. That's the way I wanted it to be because I wanted to grow authentically. I don't care about all the others and how they go because I'm not in that matrix. I haven't been in the matrix for a very long time, and a lot of those people that's back on those that other page that I have somewhere else is not even been touched in a while. But a lot of them people over there don't even know that I'm here. And that's okay. I'm cool with that. If they find me, they find me. It was meant to be. And if they don't, it's okay. We gonna have a new family over here. And this the real ones. These gonna be the real ones, because some people smile in your face, hey, and then but I don't want that. I just want people to be here and to help authentically. They say a prophet is never welcome in a hometown. Man, in my hometown, it is what it is. And I love them. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love the Shy. I love y'all so much. But sometimes we just got to move on and walk away from certain things. And it's okay because we have to grow and evolve and go on different journeys. And I appreciate this journey that I'm on. I appreciate my son's father for walking out on me because I wouldn't be here. It was hard, it was long, and it was a lot of tears I cried, but I appreciate those tears. I appreciate the time. I appreciate him for walking to help me to grow to where I am. As I don't never need to see him no more. I don't need none of that, but I appreciate the lesson. All right. It's your spiritual soul, Sister Sha'Ron. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe, and to hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm going to do another video. Truly humble72 at gmail.com is how to reach me if you want a personal reading or to donate to the channel. All that information will be in the description box below. That's for my haters of my divine feminines, the twin journey ladies first segment. And I'll be back tomorrow, God willing, with the masculines for y'all get y'all turn tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out with your spiritual soul sister. I'll see you guys later. Peace.